to another Deep Reds episode. I appreciate everybody jumping on in. Thanks for hitting the like on the way in and helping us get to at least 25 likes for the stream. That would be amazing. We've been averaging that so far. And if we can get 6,000 subscribers as soon as possible, that would be amazing. We're already close to about 5,500 or 5,400. Always grateful to you guys. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community, and we certainly will get the best community jumping on in soon. Nobody in the chat so far, but I appreciate all the support, you guys, as always. We got Tim Shea there. Guys, let me know if I'm coming through loud and clear and if the video is all good. Just stacking up blue bricks every day, blue roses, and letting more and more blue dragons fly around these blue castles. That is for sure. Let's go. 21 months as a mini G over here, Tim Shea. Appreciate you, man. Much love to you, dude. Let's go. You know, we got the apparent, I don't know what happened today with the Fed or anything like that, but we got some bullish momentum and then some not so bullish momentum for others. We got some deep reds to go over, that is for sure. Not too big of a list, so a little short stream here today, but we'll go over them nonetheless. Well, let's just wait for, yeah, loud and clear. Awesome. But yeah, you know, XLM ecosystem, XRPL ecosystem, the HBAR ecosystem, the Cosmos ecosystem. I love getting exposure to deep reds within those ecosystem, you guys. We got a couple of those today from the Hedera ecosystem and the XLM ecosystem for sure. What's up, Cheese? Good to see you. Appreciate everybody here. Much love to the Blue Crew and Green Giants. Hello. Saying hi. That's awesome. Appreciate you. But yeah, we got a good list of deep reds here today and some quality ones and some ones that are technically not a deep red on the year. But we know this crypto is just too good at these prices, right? So let's go. Let's start jumping into it. I appreciate already 5 viewers. If we can get 5 likes on the screen, it's just double tapping the vertical screen and it hits the like. It does so much for this channel and helps us grow, guys. By the way, I've also started a burner channel that is X Crypto Guy. You just have to search X Crypto Guy. It looks basically like a Super Saiyan version of myself. If you go to X Crypto Guy YouTube channel and subscribe, I appreciate it. We're trying to see, you know, we're trying to do an experiment here, but these videos will be going up on that channel as well, just to see, you know, the type of traction that we can maybe build off on that channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible on that X Crypto Guy channel. And then here, of course, we're trying to get to 6,000 if we're just, you know, going little by little, inch by inch. We certainly are. But anyways, let me start jumping in to the deep reds. We'll go from shallowest to deepest. Aqua. The Aqua must flow. Aqua token, AQA, at 0009 is 51% up on the year. So technically not a deep red. But the fact that this is in triple zeros, it's 100 billion supply. We've seen this thing break out of the 000 range when bullish momentum does come around. So I'm loving it at the 000 range. It's easy money, in my opinion. Once again, not a financial advisor, not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do, but I can lock up my Aqua as well, start accumulating some mice, try to make some, you know, good trades, you know, or try to, you know, benefit from the liquidity of Aqua and what it could do, the liquidity pools, the LPs. I mean, Aqua, we haven't seen a true bull cycle for Aqua. So it's going to be fantastic seeing where Aqua can go from here, you guys, at triple zeros. I definitely think 001 is for sure in the cards. Can we get to 005? Can we get to a penny for Aqua this bull cycle? That would be out of this world. And there's so much utility for this freaking crypto. I mean, it gives you better trades on Lobster Wallet, right? If you use Aqua for liquidity. All right. Jumping into the next one, we got Open Ocean. I don't know if you guys have heard of Open Ocean, but negative 61% down on the year. Oh, just subbed. Appreciate you, Tim Shea. And thanks for sharing the link there to, it's also, yeah, you could do just at X Crypto Guy. And it sure work with the link there. I appreciate you, Tim Shea, for sharing. Yeah, we're just trying to see if the algorithm maybe works in our favor on that channel. If it does, then that's great. Maybe this channel was never really meant for anything, but we're going to keep going with this channel. This is our OG channel, obviously. But if we start noticing that the subscriber count on X Crypto Guy goes past this channel, then we know what's up, right? For sure. But anyways, X Crypto Guy YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys, and then obviously we're doing our thing here. It's not like we're leaving. We're just posting the videos that we do on here up there just to see what ends up happening. All right, so Open Ocean DeFi aggregator across tons of layer 1 blockchains. It's a negative 61% down at a billion supply, 002 price range. Weird black and white crypto logo. All-time high was $1.03. $1.03 all-time high. Ain't that bad for Open Ocean, man. We don't even need to go to its all-time high from 002 to $1.03. So Open Ocean DeFi aggregator across tons of L1s. Very impressed with that, without a doubt. SQT 0007, negative 81% down on the year, 10 billion supply. I mean, subquery token trying to be the underlayer for all of Web3, man. 0007 subquery already has major connections with Solana, Cosmos ecosystem, the XLM ecosystem. I think possibly the XRP ecosystem, but for sure we know those three. Subquery token may have some Hedera connections as well. So SQT at negative 81% down at 0007 with the 10 billion supply, looking pretty good. What's up, Gary? Outdoors Living, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Shout out to everybody here. Silver Days, Tim Shea, Akram, appreciate you, man. Much love to you, brother. Thanks for hitting the like button, man. Thanks for, I think you know, I don't know where you're from, but maybe that means the like button from where you're from, and I appreciate all the likes, dude. Thank you so much, Akram. All right, so we got NAI, nuclei, right? We've been talking about nuclei for a good bit. 001, 5.8 billion supply. I think it's like negative 80% down, or negative 70 or 60% down, somewhere around there. But energy web token connections with NAI. Excited to see, you know, they're trying to bring mass adoption. They're trying to be the Web3 data source, right, for NAI. So NAI at 001, 5.8 billion supply. Could be an interesting one to be looking into here, especially with those Energy Web Foundation connections. Energy Web follows them. That's what I like to see. Okay, we talked about Aqua. Agent layer at 0007, negative 75% down, 1 billion supply. This is on base, right? We have a WF Patsy who's been shouting out Tibber, and shout out to him for that Tibber heads up. You know, Agent's on base as well. He's bullish on all of the base ecosystem. And Agent here at 0007 with a 1 billion supply, man, that could do some damage. You know, especially for the AI agent sentiment. For crypto, Agent layer could probably do some things at 0007. What's up, Hoop today? What's up? Appreciate you, man. Where have you been? What are you talking about, man? I mean, I've been like streaming. I mean, let me see, these past couple of days. Did I stream yesterday? Yeah, we streamed yesterday, right? We had a couple of days off over the weekend. It was tough to stream over the weekend. We usually don't stream on the weekends, but we'll stream. We definitely like to stream, you know, Monday through Friday if we can at around 3:30 p.m. PST. But yeah, just stacking up blue bricks, building this nice blue castle with blue roses, blue dragons flying around it. All right, let's get our next crypto here. Iron, the iron fish, man. This little fish is swimming around the blue castle moat. The iron fish, IRON, 18 cents. Negative 61% down, 256 million supply for iron. IRON, looking to be the privacy layer for all digital assets. Pretty impressive. Interesting logo. Good to know alternative privacy focused cryptos. Only a handful of like really good ones out there. You know, XX Network, ARRR, XMR, right? Secret Network, right? Now we got Iron being thrown in there. We got Oasis, right? The blue rose, providing decentralized recovery as well as privacy. We go to Relio, XLM ecosystem project, RIO, 28 cents, negative 62% down, 324 million supply for RIO. RIO, when the XLM ecosystem starts to go, man, RIO is going to go nuts. RIO will go nuts in that XLM ecosystem. I think we will for sure see $1 plus. Real estate cryptos are going to go nuts, man. Those are going to be good ones. XX Network, privacy-focused crypto, created by David Chom. WorldCoin has invested 3 grants into the project. At a penny. What an opportunity. Holy cow. This thing's been holding strong at 2 pennies, now coming down to the 1 penny range. I'm liking me some XX Network here at a penny, negative 73% down, less than $1 billion supply. It looks like it's a deflationary token. Got to enjoy getting a good amount of whole numbers on this one, or at least being able to get 1,000 while it's still at a penny here. Telos or Telos, right? We've been talking about Telos. Not too bad, man. TLOS at 5 cents, negative 74% down. 400 million or so supply. Easy to get now that it's on Coinbase. There's access to Telos. Excited to see what that access could do during a bull cycle. We've seen what it did for Cody during a bull cycle when he got a Coinbase listing and then the bull cycle came around. Karate, man, in the Hedera Hashgraph ecosystem, Karate is at 409, negative 82%. 4 zeros. This thing used to be a 3-0 crypto. Sorry, I don't mean to do that symbolism. This thing used to be a 3-0 crypto. Now at 409, I think it could definitely get back to 3 zeros, right? And it's in the HBAR ecosystem. There's a big and strong community right here. We got the rate cut. Okay, well then, hey, is the bull time happen? And are we ready to go into a bull cycle to end out this year? Hustle hard crypto. Negative 82% down for Karate. Easy to get. What? Less than $100 now to get 1 million of these? EMC, Edge Matrix Chain. Excuse me. Yeah, base season. Dude, we were just talking about base season. WF Patsy. We were shouting out Tibber and Agent Layer, AGNT. The innovation game is an interesting one as well, TIG. But we were just giving you a shout out and saying, how bullish you are on the base ecosystem, and Agent Layer Agent, connected with AI agents at 0007, not looking too bad. Yeah, we need regulation. No, we don't need regulations for a bull cycle to happen. We just need regulations for the quality cryptos and real utility and mass adoption to really happen. But in terms of, bull cycle, we don't need regulation, man. We just need the bull cycle to come around, right? TGIG, dude, if TIG is big, man, then that's a hell of an opportunity with how low that supply is to that price right there, WF. We've been able to get multiple bull cycles before regulation, so I have no worries about the bull cycle. Like, I'm depending on regulation to just what's it called? Confirm, or what's it called? To just solidify, those utility cryptos, like to just, I know I'm missing a word here, but just to justify, or it's not the right word. I'm missing the word. But you guys know what I'm saying. It's like, that's what I'm waiting for regulations, is for the utility cryptos to finally be able to be utilized by these institutions legally, and on a level playing field, right? Yeah, Edge Matrix Chain 00. We talked about new NAI Energy Web Token connections here. WF Patsy with NAI 001. Energy Web Foundation follows them. Energy Web. Something else with Energy Web follows NAI. I think it's an interesting project at 001, 5.8 billion supply, about 60% down on the year. Edge Matrix Chain at 001, negative 98% down, 979 million supply right now for Edge Matrix Chain. Down in those deep reds, dude. And less than $1 billion supply, you could do some damage to trying to massive AI workloads. Self-chain, dude. Self-chain's been showing some volatility here, and I don't mind it. At a penny now, negative 95% down, 409 million supply. This is the easiest, time right now, or the cheapest we've seen self-chain so far. I wonder if it's going to go back up to 2 cents in short order. Yeah, dude, ASI is shaping up. Got FET, right? artificial super intelligence, dude, that AI, I mean, artificial super intelligence, I'm already surprised went under $1, right? So yeah, if we start getting momentum with that, I think it's going to break $1 easily. SHX is going to run this bull run without regs. Everything will. Yeah, totally. It would be great to get regs. Don't get me wrong. Just so we finally go into that era. But we're still so damn early. It looks like, you guys. What's up, Larry Wallace? Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, guys, let me go through the lightning round here. It's a little bit of a shorter video today. Shorter list. Appreciate everybody's support to the channel. And once again, we got a secondary channel just to see if the algorithm shapes up for that one. We're posting these videos on there as well. It's called X Crypto Guy. I appreciate everybody who goes and subscribes to that as well and helps us get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible over there. I just want to see if maybe the algorithm has been not helping this channel, and maybe it'll help the other one. We'll see. I can't buy anything other than Tibber right now. Pre-stealth exit, knowing what I know. Okay, there you go, Tibber. Aria is going to be trending. Was trending last week. I remember you talking about Aria a lot back in the day, but I know you got your Tibber love now. But appreciate everybody in the Blue Crew. Much love. All right, let's go into our lightning round of the deep reds. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of it today. We got Open Ocean, OOE, DeFi aggregator, negative 61% down, 1 billion supply at 002. SQT subquery token at 0007, negative 81% down, 10 billion supply. Nuclei, NAI at 001. Energy Web Token Foundation connections, 5.8 billion supply. Aqua, the Aqua must flow at 0009. I think it can get above 0009 easily, plus 51% down, plus 51% up on the year. But I still think it has more juice to go. And maybe we get a penny during this bull cycle out of Aqua. Would just be out of this world, dude. 100 billion supply. Agent layer at 0007, negative 75% down, 1 billion supply. Iron fish at 18 cents, negative 61% down, 256 million supply. Looking like a powerhouse privacy crypto there. RIO at 28 cents, negative 62% down, 324 million supply. Damn, dude, EWT staking is at 77% APY right now. That is the best opportunity right there. And it's still at around like $1 range, right, WF Patsy? Holy cow, man. What's up, Mix? Appreciate you, man, as we're heading on out, but I appreciate you, my man. Rio, Relio at 28 cents, negative 62% down, 324 million supply. We got XX Network at a penny. I mean, hell yeah, negative 73% down, 1 billion supply. We got Telos, TLOS at 5 cents, negative 74% down, around 400 million supply. We got Karate finally hitting the 4 zeros range. Man, easy pickings right there for an H-bar ecosystem crypto that, I think definitely can get back into the 000 range. Negative 82% down now. Edge Matrix Chain at 001, negative 98%, 979 million supply. And then we got Self Chain at a penny, negative 99 or negative 95% down, 409 million supply. So those are the Deep Reds, guys. I appreciate you tuning in for another Deep Reds episode. Let me check the chat, see what everybody's going. Soon you can stake and run a node with the same tokens, double earning. Oh my gosh, man. They are literally telling you, do you want to win this bull cycle? Like Energy Web Token saying, hey, you got the cheaper opportunities, and now we're just going to even give you even more, if you start setting up this foundation and getting ready for the bull cycle. Holy cow, that's awesome news, WF Patsy. By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys want, I don't blame you if you don't, but if you guys haven't seen the Emmys happened like about a week ago or, this past week. It's a, award show for TV shows and things like that. And, what have you. It's a bunch of manipulative, subliminal type of stuff that's in those shows, in those type of shows anyway. But I thought what was interesting, the subliminal this time around, they had, if you go check it out, they tried something that they've never tried before in an award show history. And I started laughing. You know how like when they receive the awards, they make too long of a speech, right? And so the music tries to like cut them down, and then they end up going over the production, runtime and stuff like that, and it's like a big headache for the studio. So they tried this thing where they had the host say that he's donating, and it shows on a screen, $100,000 to the Boys and Girls Club community. And he said every time that a person accepting the award and saying a speech, anytime that they go, every second, look at this, the streaming payment symbolism, every second that they go over in their speech, it'll take down $1,000, right? It'll take down $1,000 out of that $100,000. So you see, they gave it a try, and all these people will come up and say their awards, and the thing just goes to like negative. The thing, you just start seeing it streaming as they're speaking, like it pops up in the screen. Dude, I kid you not. Like, if you're a crypto person, you're already familiar with this format, like with, a crypto at the corner of the screen, and then like streaming payment type of thing, or like number, price or number going up or down, right? In real time, right? That was the key thing that they were showing. So every time they're going over, this thing would pop up at the bottom corner, and it starts showing like every second $1,000 going down per second, right? And it would be like a streaming payment type of thing. It was crazy, guys. I kid you not. You would have to see it for yourself. But eventually, at the end of the show, they just said, "Oh, I guess that experiment didn't work out. Anyways, we're going to still be donating $100,000, and we're going to even throw an extra $100,000 on top of that, right?" So, like, it was literally just for the purposes, I think, of subliminal and like getting people used to seeing like streaming payments on their screens, right? Like being able to stream for your content, stream payments for your content, or receiving money for your content, right? It is raining. Let's go. What's up, Frogadelic? Only watch UG. Mix, appreciate you, man. Guys, shout out to the Blue Crew. Shout out to the Green Giants. Shout out to the Ledger Citizens. Much love to everybody here who's jumping in late. It's a little bit of a shorter video today, but I'm so grateful for everybody who jumped in during. And if you guys haven't got to see the stream, we had some good deep breads today. Hopefully you guys have some time to jump back and check it out. Some cryptos are starting to, make a little bit of a name for themselves. Nothing like too worthy of shouting out. Like, there's been some good 24-hour gains, but if it's not like 50% plus in the past 24 hours, I don't think it's like really worth bringing up. But if it's like 100% or 70% plus in the past 7 days, you guys know we do our weekly review of all these deep breads that we bring up on Monday, and we just shout out the ones that have made the most gains in the past week, right? So, but anyways, what's up, Black Knight? Good to see you, man. Appreciate everybody here. Much love to the Blue Crew, much love to the Green Giants, and thank you, Ledger Citizens and Deep Red Alliance. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Fogadelic, oh man, I'm sorry to keep you hanging in the traffic there, my dude. Our future is bright. We got the golden eye, and we keep it crypto. I'm going to keep trying. If you guys keep trying, I'll see you guys. Ribbit. Tibber, partner for online agentic payments. Nice, dude. Springs is the new year. What's up, Springs? Tim Shea, appreciate you. Josiah Turner, appreciate you. Little bit of a mess up on the way out here anyway, but I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Much love. Adios.